There's a popular saying that respect is reciprocal, and even while that might be the case, it's usually earned. Respect is earned through our actions, words, and interaction with people as we go about our lives daily. Regardless of age, class, or status, we all love to be respected as it makes us feel important and valued. However, there are times when respect can fade away or be lost due to certain things we do. It could be things we do knowingly or unknowingly, but in the end, it surely has an effect on how people look at us. There are several of these things, and in today's video, we'll take you through 5 things that make people lose respect for you. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. Number 1. Bragging too much. Being proud of your achievements is always a good thing, but what is not good is talking too much about it. This act presents you as a show-off even if that's not what you intended to do. Achievements, wealth, and many other things are worth talking about in the right setting, but one thing you shouldn't do is bring it up when you're meeting with someone for the first time, or just a random conversation with the person. If the person had any respect for you, it is at that moment that they begin to second-guess why they even respect you in the first place. You should also know that not everyone is opportune to celebrate the kind of achievements you have, or even wealth for instance, and as such, talking about it too much creates an atmosphere that makes it look like you're trying to show that those with whom you're in a conversation are inferior to you. Number 2. Making promises and failing to fulfill them. The fact that you're telling someone you want to do something, either for them or related to something else, makes them think of you highly. But you see, when you eventually do not make it happen, they start to think you're only all talk without actually doing anything. Like, you're not a man or woman of your words. And if there's anything that can swiftly change the respect someone has for you to disrespect, it's when they do not trust you. Making a statement that you'll go through with something, especially when it's really important, builds a level of trust between you and a person. And in a case where you don't act as you've said, they will slightly disregard anything you have to say, and in the process, they lose respect for you. Number 3. Treating people based on personal gain. Sometimes it so happens that there are those who get close to certain people just because they need their help. On those occasions, they go as far as being very nice to the person, all because they want something, even though they do not genuinely like the person. When they don't need help, however, they simply discard the person and don't give as much of an audience to them. This kind of attitude is bad and should not be your style. As much as people love to be respected and treated nicely, they prefer it when it comes genuinely and without a price. They want to be treated in the best way possible and not because of what they can give or what they can offer. They do not want to be discarded or treated as irrelevant when there's nothing for them to bring to the table. When people tend to realize that they're only being treated well for personal gain, they immediately lose every respect they have for you. Number 4. Dishonesty. Everyone knows how bad lies are, and even despite that, there are those who lie at every chance they get. They don't tell the truth, and like earlier mentioned, they do not keep their words. When people sense that you're lying to them, they start to see you as a different person and start to lose trust in you. As trust and respect quite go hand in hand, when they do not trust you, they see no reason in having any respect for you. There are cases where a person knows the truth and still comes to you expecting to confirm it. If at this point you lie or give a false account of things, they have an impression of you as someone who lacks integrity and tells lies. In other instances, even after that, they'll always doubt your words and slightly lose all the respect they have for you. Number 5. Making fun of people or not respecting their feelings. In this case, there are those who simply make jokes about people who are going through a situation or trying to get better at something. This is really wrong and gives people the impression that you don't command the respect you get and that you're not a good person. Remember, the respect is reciprocal, and in almost all cases, you're treated how you treat people, and people would also respect you based on how you fare with others. It's wrong to make fun of people, especially to feel better, and if you also make fun of them when they're trying to do something, then it means you don't respect their feelings and don't care if they're hurt or unhappy. In this case, people start to look at you in a not so handsome way, and slightly they lose respect for you. The statement that respect is reciprocal is resounding every time it is said, and it should be taken seriously. People must know that they should treat people the way they expect to be treated, and in some other cases, they should rely on discretion and also be humble, as these are just some of the things that earn you respect. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Till next time, bye!